This is, let me read it to y'all. Y'all tell me if y'all can figure it out. It says, my number has 2 hundreds. The tens digit is 9 more than the ones digit. My number is 2. I decided today to get up about a half hour earlier before I wake up the kids, just to kind of give me some downtime, because I noticed that these past few days I have literally been like running around like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to get everybody ready and dressed to get out the door. So I decided today that I was going to get up a half hour earlier and like maybe work my way up to an hour, because I'm really not a morning person. I was like, but anyway, so while I was up in my downtime, I decided to catch up with a few YouTube videos, because I felt like I was falling a little bit behind. And I noticed that my family posted, Lewis Love and Family, they posted, and the video was called Pray for Belle. And it looked in the thumbnail like she was in a hospital or something. So I watched the video and I was literally in tears from start to finish. Basically what happened was that she had what looked like a stomach virus, which is really scary because their daughter and my daughter are literally around the same age. I think they're only like a few months apart, but not too long ago Sky had a stomach virus too, and just like they did, they thought it was nothing, it was a virus and that it would go away. But Belle's didn't go away. Skylar's did go away. Hers went away in about like 3 days, I think, or 2 days. Their daughters didn't go away. To see the love on their channel and in the comment section, I really, really, really like that. And our prayers and thoughts are with you and your family. Right now, I gotta get ready and get my son ready and dressed for school. He has like a few more minutes before I gotta wake him up. So I'm just gonna finish getting stuff situated here. Ready for school? Mm-hmm. Are you excited? Mm-hmm. All right, go to the door. Bye, Freddie. Have an awesome day at school. Don't forget to get breakfast. Bye, my sugar plum dumpling. And he's off to school bus. Well, to school. They grow so fast. He looks like such a big boy this year. My gosh. After dropping little Freddie off to the bus stop, I went to work for just a few hours while Big Freddie and Sky were sleeping. I ended up leaving early today from work because I had a doctor's appointment with my nutritionist just to check on things, make sure everything's good, and she gave me like a little meal plan to follow. And the doctor's appointment ended up lasting longer than I expected it to. And by the time I got home, Big Freddie and Little Freddie and Sky, they were all over here playing video games, like they're playing like Star Wars or something like that. Little Freddie is like a big Star Wars fan now. So they were playing that, and Big Freddie had already picked up Little Freddie from the bus stop and everything. They did homework. I was like, homework was done, everything was good. I was just like, oh my gosh. The only thing is, Little Freddie had this one problem that he couldn't solve, and I have no idea how to answer it either. Like, this is, let me read it to y'all. Y'all tell me if y'all can figure it out. It says, right, oh wait, that's not it, hold on. It says, my number has 2 hundreds. The tens digit is 9 more than the ones digit. My number is 2. This is how far we got. We're trying to figure out what's the tens and what's the ones. So if y'all know, please help us out in the comment section down below. So since Big Freddie pretty much covered everything as far as like the homework, I have time. Thank you, Sky. She handed me the homework back. I have time to go to the store and pick up some food for dinner tonight so we can cook. So we're getting ready to go do that as soon as they finish up with their video game. Yeah, that's right. We were gonna go for a ride too, but I was like, it's too hot, man. Yesterday was the perfect weather. Today is hot. Good googly muggly. It's hot when you make the ugly face. I was gonna say, if you don't hurry up and get in this car, I can't breathe.
Why you open the door?
Open the door ain't finna do nothing to the heat outside. These not Skies. He don't bring me these. These too big for Sky. These little Freddies. All right, so we are at Publix. You hear Sky whining, somebody, she think you're trying to leave her. We're at Publix now. I'm going to pick up some chicken and green beans because I already have rice at the house. Oh, it is hot, babe. She said it's hot. I can feel the sun hitting my back. It's that hot. Please, Sky, you got her shoes because she kicked them off. But oh, and little Freddie has to pick out his healthy snack because they have to have healthy snacks at school. His teacher said he can't have chips and stuff like that. Whew. I feel like my forehead already starting to bubble up with sweat. I feel like it was like 100 and something degrees out there. That's what it felt like. It was like on your back when you step out the car. Sky say I was sweating. Look, Sky, she got her finger out. She's trying to pick out what she wants. What is that? A fidget spinner? No. So like I was telling you guys, Freddie's teacher told him that he has to pick out a healthy snack. He can't bring like cookies or like Cheetos and stuff like that. It has to be like crackers or fruit.
She wanted to get this type of veggie cracker.
Veggie cracker? No. These kids will not be eating that. I don't want to buy something that he's not going to eat, so I'm going to let him pick it out.
Look at her, look at her.
What she want?
Some candy.
What you said? She said candy? What she want? She pointing too. You want candy? No.
No candy.
Are you pointing to the raisins? No.
Some like them gummy worms.
No, that's cookies and cream goldfish.
You gotta get the plain goldfish, Freddie.
What about pizza?
Well, you can't tell what flavor it is.
We have failed as a
If
parent.
you put these in, if you put them in a Ziploc bag, you won't be able to tell.
Bang.
We
failed
what, she
as
gonna
a-
sit there and eat them and taste it?
No, but still.
They look just like the regular goldfish.
Okay, if he want the pizza ones, then his daddy said he can get them. I didn't. Oh my gosh, they finna trick the teacher, y'all.
You gonna put it in the Ziploc bag.
Freddie, you gonna tell, aren't you? He's supposed to get stuff like this, like crackers or goldfish or pretzels.
No, they got pretzel goldfish.
Yeah. In all honesty, pretzels aren't that healthy either, but
That's what she said.
But that's what
how
she
smart
said.
she is.
that's what she said. She said that pretzels are considered a healthy snack. Really, she just wants you to pick out something that's not messy, to be honest. That's what
like
she should just say.
We came in here for two things.
That's your fault.
You're always doing everything on him.
Who fault it is, Freddie?
Her.
I know, right?
This is not what I came for. Skylar trying to help us out by taking stuff out the basket. She saying we could put this back. We gonna put this back, Sky? Okay. Well, she's throwing stuff out the basket. What else? This is honestly what our shopping cart should consist of. Not this foolishness that's in here right now. One day we're gonna get on this level. This man has some grapes. What are these? Are these turnips?
Those are gold beets.
Oh, beets? We're gonna get some beets, some cabbage. Oh, this looks good here. Some red quinoa and brown rice. I need to get on your level, sir. Sky didn't want to sit in the car seat no more, but actually there was no room for her, so Freddie's like holding her now. Aren't you ashamed?
Look at her hand. Look.
Her hand?
Look what she got in her hand.
She got her goldfish. Her brother's goldfish. She took your goldfish, Freddie. Those aren't yours anymore.
No.
Actually, you need some help stuff falling? Freddie's finishing up loading the rest of the groceries in the car. And Miss Sky was acting a fool. She almost got that hand. I was like, hey, calm down. She was screaming and carrying on. I don't remember little Freddie ever cutting up like that. And she's still going. I was like, Sky gonna have to get that talking to like what your mama give you before you get in the store about how to act and not act. Your kid's back here fighting over the goldfish. I told him to go ahead and open it up and give it to me.
You about to rip the bag in.
Oh, I thought he had it. Oh no, we got goldfish all over the car. It smells like pizza sauce. All right, so we're getting ready to head back home now. This is Freddie's, what you call it, his healthy snack. Freddie said his teacher ain't gonna know no difference because it looked like a regular goldfish. Let me see, because I've never seen it before. Do it look like?
It's a little darker, but
Would y'all know that's not the real goldfish?
ain't like she gonna be sitting over looking over his head while you eat.
Yes, guys.
Okay.
Ooh. Now she want one, babe.
She want to Freddie give me one.
Oh. This is our regular goldfish. Well, don't go telling your teacher it's pizza goldfish. Unless she asks you, don't say nothing. They still over there going at it. She's so bossy. Freddie putting away all the groceries. Did I tell you what Freddie had said when we was in the line? Freddie told the lady, he was like, oh my gosh, every time we go to the grocery store, everybody else has all this healthy food. I'm like, boy, I know you're not talking and you picked out goldfish pizzas, the pizza goldfish or whatever, talking about somebody being healthy or not. This is a hot mess. I didn't come for any of this. All I came for was this and those green beans, and that's it.
Garbage can bags.
All of that for some garbage can bags. Those are some expensive garbage bags. All the groceries have been put away. All bags are put away. I finished seasoning up my meat and then stuck it in the oven. I got my rice going on the stove. It's pretty much done. It's just sitting there on that setting where it just has to like sit and soak up all the water. And then I have my green beans left to make, but those don't take long, so I'll make it when the chicken is close to being done. Big Freddie, little Freddie, and Sky are all upstairs right now. I heard them while I was down here cooking. I think they're like playing a video game or watching a movie or something, so I'm getting ready to head upstairs now. And we're just gonna relax until the food is done. The food is finally done, you guys. We're actually gonna eat upstairs because we have the food set up over here because we're gonna do a quick movie night before bed. And Sky fighting her brother. What is going on with y'all? Where'd she get that from? Oh my gosh. But we're gonna go ahead and end the vlog here because like I said, we're gonna do the quick movie night before bed. Sky Freddie, you was doing that to her?
She's trying to leave me alone.
She said nah.
Okay.
What's you doing that for?
I'm about to end the vlog.
Sky, come on, we're gonna end the vlog. Remember how you wanna end the yeah, we're gonna end the vlog. You ready? Okay, tell them. Life is a day-to-day experience, so enjoy. And a one and a two and a say goodbye. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Say goodbye. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Thumbs up if you like this video and always be happy. Yeah.